Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword video, where last time we basically beat the Elite Four. Okay, Bea, Nessa, Via, and Rayhan in the finals in the Champions Cup kind of went down, and today we are supposedly battling Leon, the champion, right here. But I'm just saying, I've made some quick observations of other games. I'm just saying, um, in uh, in uh, in Gold and Silver, I'm pretty sure you catch Ho-Oh and Lugia, the box legendaries, Ho-Oh and Lugia, before you battle the champion Lance. Or in that game, wait, what is the champion in that game? I don't know. But in Gen 3, you capture Kyogre and Groudon, again, box legendaries, before you battle Steven. Gen 4, again, same thing, you capture Puppy and Leaga before you battle Cynthia. Or Giratina, depending on, if you're playing Platinum. Gen 5, you battle Reshiram, you capture Reshiram or Zekrom before you battle your champion, Alder Iris, depending on, again, what game you play. And Gen 6, X and Y, you capture Reshiram and, you capture, Evil Tire or Xerneas before, before Diantha. Sun and Moon, again, you get Lunala or Solgaleo before you battle, I guess you battle in the Elite Four, I shouldn't even say champion in that game. Just some observations, I'm just Super Saiyan, you always capture the box legendary, which, again, we haven't even seen since, like, the first episode, before you battle the champion. So I'll be very surprised if I'm gonna actually be battling champion in the next 5 minutes. If I'm actually battling champion in the next 5 minutes, I'll be genuinely surprised. But anyways, let's do it. Big Castle gonna blow up out of nowhere. I'm telling you, Big Castle is just gonna blow out of nowhere. Leon's like, yeah, I chose that guy. Yeah, I chose that guy. The tent still aired on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? Though remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize the victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard, and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold up! What did I say? What did I say? I am a genius. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon Inquisitive. Just letting you know. I want to make a comment, but I can't. I think it's time I bought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm a bit in a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Oh, what a surprise. Something happened right before the champion. Where have I seen this? I'm sorry if it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. So we're running because the freaking arena's getting filled with some magical red energy. League Blizzard. Oh wait, can I stop you? What was the comment I wanted to make? Oh, I was probably going to say something about, I'm not going to take Leon lightly. He's probably going to be really hard. But anyways, the video stream, that was from Hemlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I have to see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to go. I should have realized that the chairman intended to do something. It will come to this. I take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're in terrible directions. If you get lost like a long time. I want to tell my brother, Clizzard. I've got to go. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help? What the heck, dude? It doesn't matter if you beat me or not. And this is a situation where you can help your brother, right? Easy for you to say, hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing that the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? What does that mean? He's bringing that about? And when did we even hear that name? The darkest day. Back in Motostoke, or the statue of the hero. The statue of the hero in Motostoke. Her said something about back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonya thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find it, Clizzard. Where do we start looking? Maybe in Sirchester, back in Postwood, maybe back in the Slumbering Wheel. No, we don't want to waste time here. That's it, Clizzard. Sure, go back to the Slumbering Wheel. That illusion you tried to fight off that one day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Wheel. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Can I take off this dumb uniform first? Just give me a second. Let me change out of this uniform. I'm assuming I'm gonna have a uniform change. That's why I'm confident in saying that. And indeed, I did change uniform. I shouldn't really be wasting time changing uniform. Cousin Hop, I forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? I beat Leon. I'm home, guys. Haven't you been watching news and all? The tournament is off, Sonia. I should really visit Mom more often, huh? The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region in a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching getting into the Slumbering Wheel? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. Hammerlock Stadium, that's Rayons, right? What are you calling it? The darkest day? Just thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold it tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruins in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Clizzard? To search for a sword Pokemon? How come it's so gosh darn specific? Shouldn't it be the Pokemon? Why specifically the sword Pokemon? Well, I guess I already know what's up, I guess. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the dark day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Wheel. I'll catch up to you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. I swear a lot of things bother you, Sonya. Max revives. Me and Hop, we're in, guys. We're in. All that matters is that you can do what you can. Is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. So we back. Ready for this, Clizzard? I wonder if we're able to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers us now. We've both grown a little stronger and have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after we were that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Realizing I was recording in portrait, not landscape, or I was recording the wrong way. Okay, hopefully the screen's straight. Yeah, I mean. Like I said, I'd be surprised if we were able to battle the champion in the next 5 minutes. And I was right. It looks like Rose out there being crazy, loco in the head, insane in the membrane. And it looks like we are just going to explore the Slumbering Wheel. I don't think we've been in the Slumbering Wheel too far yet. And this is the first time, so we'll see what's up. And then we got here, and then we died. So, we'll see. Keep going. Ooh, Orbeetle. Okay, these are some stronger Pokemon. Yeah, Orbeetle. Okay. So it looks like we are, you know, freaking, Rose wants to destroy the world here, and we're looking for the Pokemon. Whoa, it's a Weezing. It's a full-on Weezing. Cool store. We got Muna. Muna over here. Oh gosh, this place looks like a maze to me. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go hug the left wall. I'm just gonna hug the left wall as much as we can. Life Orb, it boosts the power of move by the cost some HP on each hit. A Life Orb, an extremely competitive item, I believe. So yeah. It boosts move, but like you said, every hit does like a little bit of damage to yourself, and the damage can add up. It boosts Misty Seed, boosts special defense. If a Misty Train can only be used once. The Life Orb is actually an incredible item because, like, yeah, it boosts like your attack stat by like 1, and it's really good for fast Pokemon. Because like, if you're a fast Pokemon, you know, you don't really need to worry about losing HP, because if you sweep your opponent's team with the Life Orb, then there's no need to worry about your HP. But we're moving along here. We got Munas, which are cute. Mushana, obviously evolution. Yeah, the Life Orb though is interesting. I might think about giving it to a Pokemon Life Orb. It'll boost the power of one of my Pokemon's moves by a lot. Mental Herb. Holders shake off move binding effects that freely move. So yeah, Blast Burn, Giga Impact, Hyper Beam can be used in one turn. Not used in one turn, but they won't cause you to recharge afterwards, which is nice. Elixir over here. Yeah, I'm just exploring this area, I guess. We saw this TM mover in the water. Phantom Force. Ooh, one of my favorite moves. It's basically fly, dig, you know, dive. It takes a turn to charge, but after that you do damage. And it's a physical ghost move, I think. Physical ghost move does 90 damage, guys. That's a lot of damage. And I think it goes through protection too. Like if your opponent uses protection or like detect, it'll go through that, which makes it a very cool move. I ran it on my Decidueye in Sun and Moon, I believe. Got a Pokeball over here, so we'll go here first. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Smoke Ball, you're able to flee after running into Pokemon, or after running into Pokemon, you're able to flee. So we got Hop here. What's with this frog? Is it even worse than the first time we came here? It's getting worse. Can we get a Defog? Don't you have bro? Don't you have like a Corvisquire that can use Corviknight that can use Defog, right? Anyway, we see these two doggies here. They really are here. They're Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. How do we know that those are Sword and Shield Pokemon? Well, I guess we did see the tapestries. But yeah, I guess we've actually face to face with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Now, where are they? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off there, Sonya. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. And then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, are you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. Bro, we tripping balls, guys. All this fog is getting into our heads. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Methods of the shield Pokemon. Zashina? Why does it have to be so hard to pronounce? And this is my first time reading the names, by the way, so I didn't even know their names. Mentions of the sword Pokemon. The Sheehan. Magician. Zacian? I'm gonna say Zacian. And the shield Pokemon. Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering world, sometime long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it was just illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. I thought there was gonna be something back here. Zacian Magician. Zacian is Zamazenta. They may have been sleeping in the slumbering wood right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest part of these woods for so long. Alright, Professor Sonia. We can use surf? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess we're fishing. You know, no big deal, no big deal. Maybe we can catch a pretty water Pokemon. A Whiscash. Very nice. Water and ground. Only weakness, funny enough, is grass, which my stream is typing. Very good typing though. Whiscash, Gastrodons also have that typing that we saw them earlier. Honestly, not a bad addition to my team because I do need a ground type and I do need a water type, so that is not a bad Pokemon. Anyways, continuing forward here. Suddenly the fog is gone and now we have sun shining through. And of course a monument here, because why wouldn't there be a monument? Would you take a look at that, Clizzard? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legends. Sonia, can we get Sonia read on this? It's some kind of connected to the darkest day or something, guys? It must be. Look, that's part of a sword and a part of a shield. See that, Clizzard? The sword and shield, the legends really were true. Oh my god, I'm picking it up. I obtained a rusted sword. It's said that the hero used this sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's going rusty and worn. That takes it. I'm taking the shield. Wait, could I have chose the shield instead? Though, wow, would you take a look at the state of those things? It seems like they might fall to pieces if you were so much to look at it. Funny. I don't know if these rusty old things are really be able to stop the darkest day, but well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Yeah, totally. Hopefully they're not cursed and not some random ghost Pokemon just pops out of there. You know, my sword turns into a hone and just starts stabbing me, guys. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still somewhere. So it seems that we're on our own if we want to go help lead. This is all we've caught. This place looks super nice, by the way. Look at that. We have some ruins here. If everyone's gonna help lead, I guess it's just you and me, mate. You probably still at Hemlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day at bay. What you say? Blizzard, want to grab a flying taxi head there right now? Lego. Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hemlock. Yeah, you know, as a kid, you know, just picking up some random sword and shields that you find in the forest. Totally normal. Hammerlock. Well, if it isn't Clizzard and Hop, it's a real shame that the way things turned out. You make it all the way to the champion match, and then something like this happens. Yeah, I know, it kind of sucks. And Chairman Real is thinking but that the energy point out of the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. All seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the champion or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. What a true hero right there. That guy caring for his big brother so much. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. And always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region? course I am. That's where I'm going now. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger. Enter Hammerlock Stadium with you. Go Rayhan here. Well, I guess we're going in. We're going in the stadium? Like just straight into the stadium? We got Alina here. Looks like she's a bit worried. Gym Challenger, please, you must help me. Okay, so now you need my help, okay? What's in it for me? I mean, please help me. The Pokemon suddenly Dynamax, my Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for no reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Rayhan was able to subdue Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down to right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently the energy emitted from its body, it was causing Dynamaxing. I do not know anything about Eternatus, by the way. I do not know anything. I'm assuming it's a legendary Pokemon? At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. And if that happens, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I'm enlisting the help of the champion's younger brother too. And who knows what's going on. Wow, okay. You must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift after the reach him. Yeah, did you say the same thing? Challenger Clizzard, up there. The champion is facing the dark and say, yes, the lift can take you to the underground power plant. Dynamax and Pokemon Rampage, Miss Alina and Luna are cool. Everyone been turned on his head. Please, you must help Mr. Rose. Interesting. So it looks like, did Mr. Rose make an oopsie? Is that what's going on here? Alina's own Pokemon Dynamax. Energy plan, by the way, guys. We are in the true end game now. It's like, not how to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Whoa. Looks like something down here. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of an accident. What is all this? We need to help Lee. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, I guess you want me to go first? Okay. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the dark... Lee's a bro, yes. Lee's a bro. Do I really care about helping save the darkest day or saving Lee, Lee, he's the bro, man. I'm afraid I can't allow that. The champion is the one who needs to control Eternatus. I'm gonna have a hard time saying that name. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused the ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand. I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh, we're battling. Okay. Macrocosmos Rose. Guess the true battle, guys. 6 Pokemon. Or 5 Pokemon. And Excavalier? Are you serious? It's a problem since it's bug and fire? No, bug and steel. Which means not good to use Serena. So I'm going to switch out here for Cinderace, because steel, so it's steel and bug, so 4 times weakness to fire. We're pretty tough, yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Okay, that Excavalier's 55, guys. 55. That's a very strong Pokemon. Megahorn, that would have. Okay, well, if I avoided it, that's fine. We got the opera going on here, guys. We got the true final battle. Is it the true final battle? Excavalier. Interesting Pokemon. Kling Clang. Are you serious? Why do all these Macrocosmos dudes have to have full steel teams? I guess you just want to buff up my Cinderace. We're gonna Fire Punch the Kling Clang. Don't expect it to live a single shot. But yeah, I guess we just battled this dude. Ferrothorn. Okay. Another steel Pokemon. Yeah, definitely lucked out choosing Cinderace here, because Cinderace is very great against all these steel Pokemon. Yeah, if you chose Sobble or Grookey, you would have had a hard time with this guy, or at least had to find a fire Pokemon on your team that would fit well. Berserker. Unfortunately, I do not have a ground type on my team, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. No ground type on me, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, but you know, it's fine. All I need is one good fire type, and yeah, Cinderace has been absolutely destroying here. I love the music, by the way. It's fantastic. Oh, that's my last Pokemon. This isn't looking good. Caparaja, which I suppose is Steel type, huh? Well, we're Dynamaxing because we respect this trainer. And we are going to use Max Flare here. Again, you gotta respect the, you gotta respect them. I didn't catch the level of Caparaja. Was it level 56? Something like that, right? But yeah, there we go. Dynamaxing our Cinderace here. Absolute beast of a Pokemon right there. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. You see Chairman Rose Dynamaxing here, his Caparaja. Boom! Oh wow, that's 57. Oh, 57. That's big. It's just a big square. Just one big square. So we're gonna use Max Flare. Boom. And one hit. Okay, even the strongest Pokemon in the game thus far has died in one hit. Hopefully Charizard doesn't die in one hit, guys. Looks like the G-Max Caparaja was down. Yeah, all steel, full steel type trainer right here. At least Alina is a lot harder because she had different typing, which made it hard for one Pokemon to sweep. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled, that sure was satisfying. Can give us a clap. Most impressive clip that I wouldn't expect anything less from the challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, but I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awaken Eternatus. We have trouble saying that. And the other Pokemon was a Zacian and Zamatias or something, I don't know. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to end me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shiny armor come to rescue your apprentice from a dragon. I tend to ramble on, you know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can't stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you're going too, right, Hop? You certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discourage? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anything near giving up. We learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. That's true. Of course I won't stop you. Head up via the left if you wish. Was it in this ball? Like the Pokemon? Was it in the ball? Was it Eternatus? Interesting. There's a whole power plant down here. I mean, we knew something was up. I mean, it was kind of obvious. But I do not think. Yeah, Chairman. The chairman was definitely weak, and the reason why he was weak was because he used one type. So he had one good fire type Pokemon. Like, you could have swept his team very easily. Which made Olina, on the other hand, a bit more difficult. Like, as you've noticed, Olina has been the hardest matchup so far, along with the Rayhan. And the reason being is because they both had very different type teams, which made them harder to sweep with one Pokemon. But anyways, it looks like I'm actually going to end this recording here. Yeah, I'm going to end this recording here. So thank you so much for watching. I mean, of course, you know, we already know something was bound to happen. There was supposed to be a bad guy. We were supposed to capture a legendary Pokemon. So next time, hopefully we'll finish out what's going on here, save the champion, and have a real champion match next time. Real one. So yeah, thank you for watching.